Booker T. Washington recounts the story of a ship that was lost at sea, desperately pleading for water from nearby vessels. Each time the message comes back, cast down your bucket where you are. Eventually, the captain relents, drops his bucket, and is thrilled to find fresh, sparkling water from the mouth of the Amazon River. This metaphor encourages us to reshape our perceptions of what is possible by focusing on the opportunities right in front of us. As a UPS driver, I spend a lot of time listening to books and podcasts. I first learned about Mr. Washington from a podcast called America's Forgotten Heroes. I enjoyed reading his autobiography last break between semesters, and I was excited to see his name on the list of speeches. As students at UVU, we must juggle the demands of work, school, and family in hopes of success in our respective fields. And it's important not to let the struggles you face now deter you because they will add relatable depth to your story when it's all said and done. This speech will cover 1. The enduring legacy of historical injustices continues to cast a long shadow over our society. Affirmative action has proposed tipping the scales in favor of underrepresented groups. 2. Washington's approach encourages individual achievement as a bulwark that challenges negative stereotypes. Today, this can be seen as placing undue pressure on marginalized groups to meet the expectations of a dominant culture. And 3, the challenge we face today is in finding a balance between recognizing historical injustices and fostering a sense of personal empowerment and responsibility. Born into slavery in Franklin County, Virginia, during the late 19th and early 20th centuries, amid the harsh realities of Jim Crow segregation, Booker T. Washington defied social norms that viewed manual labor as degrading by promoting a counter-narrative, emphasizing the dignity of work, unity, and the value of education. Washington's experiences shaped his educational philosophy, and he founded the Tuskegee Normal and Industrial Institute in Alabama. His address at the Atlanta Cotton States and International Exposition marked a pivotal moment in U.S. race relations. The exposition aimed to highlight the progress and potential of the New South following the Civil War and Reconstruction. Washington urged Southerners to cast down your bucket where you are, advocating for economic opportunities and social cooperation within communities. He encouraged African Americans to focus on becoming indispensable through economic self-reliance, education, and mutual support, rather than pursuing political advancement through force. In Washington's view, confronting white supremacy head-on in a political landscape that was deeply hostile to racial equality would prove counterproductive. This conciliatory approach to race relations has since sparked much debate, especially when contrasted with the more assertive demands for civil rights that emerged during this same era. Washington's approach might have been tailored to the violent and oppressive environment of his time. However, the relevance of his story and the carefully constructed speech which sought tangible progress is crucial for modern-day discussions about race equality and opportunity. Today, the debate regarding affirmative action continues to divide us, with many advocating for equal representation of marginalized groups. To them, I would echo Washington's advice to cast down your bucket where you are. Cast it down in the pursuit of economic, educational, and societal progress. Transform your grievances into opportunities, and the rewards in the end will be that much sweeter. Those who are granted preferential treatment from the establishment of desired outcomes might question whether their success is based on personal merit or whether their gender or race meets some predetermined metric of diversity. Washington once said, "I have learned that success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life, but by the obstacles which he has overcome while trying to succeed." This highlights that achieving a goal despite the obstacles emphasizes that success. Remember, it's important not to undermine our ideals for the short-term pursuit of equal results. Doing this will blind us to the process by which a fair and equitable society might emerge. Washington's emphasis on education, skill development, and proving one's worth through tangible contributions to society can be seen as resonating with contemporary calls for closing the gaps regarding opportunity and achievement. Preferential treatment and promotion today fights fire with fire. The idea of equal outcomes fails to account for the diversity of individual interests and talents. Washington said, "In the economy of God, there is but one standard by which an individual can succeed," emphasizing that true progress comes through the severe American crucible of hard work, perseverance, and striving for excellence. Thank you very much.